Have you ever pondered the idea that the very ground beneath our feet is warming up at an unprecedented rate? That's the perplexing reality of global warming, a phenomenon that's reshaping our world in ways we're only beginning to understand. We're living in a time where the Earth's average temperature has seen an increase of more than 1 degree Celsius since the late 19th century. While this might not seem like much, consider this: a 5-degree drop was all it took to plunge the Earth into the last ice age. About 2/3 of this warming has occurred since 1975, a pace of roughly 0.15 to 0.2 degrees Celsius per decade. That's right, the Earth's thermostat is cranking up, and we're the ones turning the dial. Our oceans, vast and deep, absorb about 90% of this excess heat. This has led to a rise in sea levels by about 8 inches over the past century. However, the rate in the last 2 decades is nearly double that of the last century. The Arctic ice is shrinking at a rate of 13.2% per decade, and the glaciers worldwide are diminishing. This isn't just bad news for polar bears, it's a global concern that affects us all. The amount of carbon dioxide, a major contributor to the greenhouse effect, has increased by about 40% since pre-industrial times. Methane, another potent greenhouse gas, has more than doubled. These gases trap heat in our atmosphere, creating a blanket effect that's causing our planet to warm up. Climate models predict that Earth's average temperature will continue to rise throughout the 21st century. If we continue on our current path, we could see an increase of between 2.5 and 10 degrees Fahrenheit over the next century. So, what does this mean for us, for our children, and for the generations yet unborn? More heat waves, stronger hurricanes, drastic shifts in precipitation patterns, and increased droughts and wildfires. Our food supply, our water resources, and even our health stand at risk. But here's the silver lining: we have the power to make a difference. Small changes in our daily lives can add up to big impacts on slowing global warming. Consider adopting a plant-based diet or reducing your consumption of animal products. Livestock farming is a significant contributor to greenhouse gases. Think about how you travel. Can you walk, bike, or use public transportation instead of a single-occupancy vehicle? Be conscious of your energy use. Turn off lights when you leave a room. Unplug electronics when they're not in use. Consider renewable energy sources. Solar and wind power are becoming more accessible and affordable every day. Remember, every action counts. No effort is too small in the fight against global warming. It's our shared home, and it's our shared responsibility to protect it. The choice is ours. We can continue on our current path and face the consequences, or we can take action now to create a sustainable future. It's not just about saving the planet, it's about ensuring a livable world for generations to come. So, ask yourself, what can you do today to combat global warming? The future of our planet is in our hands. Let's not let it slip away.